the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I got to come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. Jake, Flynn, Alondra, Tate, and Luke also now here. Our Monday show is brought to you by our friends over at Bayou Automotive, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Go check them out at BayouAutomotive.com. I've been driving the Black Widow Jeep. Love it. I think my next one's an F-250. Pretty fired up about that.
It.
I'm going to park next to you
ready for those
every
diesel
single
prices?
day. But I'm going to pull in. I'm not going to back in. So you're going to know which one's mine.
Good luck.
I'm going to show you how it's done.
Tried doing that in a tight parking lot when it's crowded. Oh, I did it the other day. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go in head first on this one. Backing up I was at Barnes and Noble. Backing up, train wreck. Takes forever. When you back in, it's just it's a 3-point turn. Stop. You just bing, bing. You're good.
Bing, bing.
Bing, bing. If you go in head first, it's
I was at Trader Joe's last night, and after I parked, a truck that looked just like yours pulled up, and he backed in his parking spot, and there's a little blonde girl in the back, and I was like, oh my God, I'm about to run into Matt at Trader Joe's. It wasn't you. Obviously. Why were you like,
he was like
cliffhanger?
He's like, was I at Trader Joe's and didn't know it?
Shoot. Gosh.
Golly.
Wish you would have seen me.
Son of a gun.
So I was there.
I really didn't know how that story was going to end.
He was on a cliffhanger. What, was I there?
He was on the edge of his seat like, ooh.
Oh, this is getting good.
Did you see me?
I'm dead.
You know.
So, yeah, back in, people.
He's a big dumb animal, but he's our big dumb animal.
Smarted a lot. Tell me a few things. Most of them pop up during the show.
This show just highlights them.
Sports names, dumb.
Yeah.
I'm name dumb for sure.
Yeah.
Stats,
Name deficient.
Don't really care about stats.
Yeah.
It's all about the optics for me.
Something that we
For the
have
eye test.
It's the eye test always.
not had the opportunity to react to here on this show. A little baseball news, Alondra. I think only appropriate that you give it out over these airwaves.
Shout out Steven Milam.
Oh!
Hey, let's go,
Decided that
Monster.
he's going to
Let's
come
go.
back, pulled his name out the MLB draft. So did Cade Curlin. So we talked about it whenever Cade Curlin was announced that he was transferring to LSU, that he was very much draft eligible. He pulled his name out too. So we get Steven Milam, Cade Curlin. Your infield's looking like it's going to be them in the middle. Dawson Park from Texas State at third, and I would say Mason Braun
Hopefully.
at first, and then obviously Cerna has the ability also to play there if he's not going to be catching, but it's looking like your infield is starting to come together. Also, you got an outfielder this weekend too. Don't know what the outfield's going to look like. Derek Curiel hasn't said anything. Now, obviously, you would be remiss not to go to the draft, right? Like
You would.
But-
You would.
but-
I mean, we've seen crazier,
I think
1%
pretty much-
chance stuff happen.
I think pretty much everybody thought
Yeah.
that Milam was going to go too.
Yeah, you were on that
But
a month ago.
I just don't think he's a first rounder. I think it's going to take him a while to make it up to the MLB. So why not come back for a fourth year, your senior year?
You
like,
know, make some
make another-
memories and make some money.
I mean, make some memories. He said it in the video.
Yeah.
He said it in his video when he announced that he was returning, that he wants to run it back. Like, he wants another championship. What if Curiel wants another one? I
you
mean,
know,
you don't know.
6 years ago, and y'all know this, you never get a Steven Milam to come back because he would have no leverage. He'd have no
Right.
leverage. He'd be whatever round pick. We don't know. But he wouldn't have any leverage to come back. But now with NIL, that is the one good thing about NIL.
Yeah.
Is the fact that you can get a player like Steven Milam because he understands what he's going to make.
Yeah.
And he's going to go out there. Now, he's coming back to LSU because he wants to play for his teammates and all that stuff. But he's like, hey, instead of doing bus rides for $60,000 signing bonus or what, I don't know. I'm going to go back to LSU. I'm going to make some good money, and I'm going to play with a really good team because he probably also doesn't want to leave with the bad taste in his mouth of this last season.
Yeah.
So it's a combination, a little amalgamation of a lot of different things for Steven Milam, I think, to come back. And this wasn't possible 5 years ago, so I'm glad it is now.
Like, you either want to go to the minor leagues where maybe the crowds aren't as big, or you want to go to LSU where the fan base already treats you like you're a professional player in the MLB. Like, the way that LSU baseball fans respond to the players and the team and everything, like, I would want to come back and play my senior season. Like, it's not like he's redshirting or asking for an extra year. Like, this is his senior year. It's 4 years. It's like normal to do, you know. Maybe not now, but you do get it. Sorry, what? I was going to say, you got another outfielder from Tulane, Jason, I think Walks is how you say it. He's from South Florida, but again, the best hitter on Tulane's team last season, hit .327 with 9 home runs. Led the team in batting, home runs, doubles, RBI, and walks. So a really good get from the portal for your outfield from Jay Johnson and doing work in there. We were talking about this is not what happened last season is not going to happen again because Jay Johnson, for number one, like, I fully trust him and I trust the staff as well. But also LSU has proven that they're going to throw money at anything to win. And Jay Johnson's a proven winner. And I think you can tell that they're throwing money at these kids. Like, Steven Milam probably got a bag. Yeah. Let's be real. Yeah. Cade Curlin probably got a bag. So
it ain't going to happen until at least 2028.
Right. When it's a even year.
It's an even year.
Yeah, because we're only bad during even years. But I think right now on June 15th, LSU run it back. Another national championship.
Let's go.
2027.
It's pretty much guaranteed.
Getting walks is huge because I love Mason Braun at first base. I know the staff wanted to put him in the outfield. They tried it a little bit last year. You tried that with Trey Morgan. You wound up moving him back. I love Mason Braun at first. He was the number 1 first baseman coming out of high school last year. Like, some things are obvious. If it works, keep him there. With Jason Walks now, you have Walks, you have Bino Waters, who was the number 1 player in the portal. And then if William Patrick could take a step forward, they really like him as well. So if that happens, those 3 in the outfield, then Braun, Milam, Curlin, Park, like, your infield and outfield could potentially be set. Like, I love that signing because it gives you versatility what you can do with Braun.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
You were talking about get a bag, right? Okay. So in football, those numbers get thrown out a lot in the football NIL, the portal.
Yeah.
I don't really remember ever even hear like an actual number for a baseball player. Like, what is a bag in college baseball?
I mean, it's definitely not what you're getting in football.
400K would be probably a bag in baseball, right?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea.
I would think that's just a guess.
I mean, I know the amount of money is way less to give out, but the amount of players is way less as well. So
I don't know enough about that to give you a good answer.
Yeah, but it is kind of funny how in one sport the numbers, like, that's one of the first. It's like the second sentence. Yep. Like, so and so signs with us, he got this amount of money.
Yeah,
that's like the news. In baseball, it's just like, oh, he signed or he's coming back, and you never hear the dollar amount. I guess it's just not like. I would assume it's not even close. Like, there's so much less money to give in baseball than there is football. Yeah, there's less people, but there's only a certain amount of people in football that actually get a big amount.
Yeah.
So.
Now, I think your lineup is pretty much you went and got what you needed. Now, pitching, you probably should do a little more work there in terms of, like, the bullpen. And
that Rizzy fella go?
Rizzy's going to Ole Miss, which I don't really care. I mean, whatever.
He might be good there.
His profile picture is him.
You waited for a long time for him to do what you thought he could.
Yeah, get some command. Never got it. His profile picture is him kissing a national championship trophy that he won at LSU the same day that he committed. Ole Miss got bounced by Troy, so I don't really care.
Guarantee you, Ole Miss fans are going to be like, damn it, we stole another one from LSU. Yeah. How do we keep winning?
Take them.
Yeah. Bye. Like a tombstone, you know, he's like, you're driving by, he's like, well, bye.
Yep, the Canada of the SEC. Ole Miss.
Phil in the chat says Monster probably got like 500K. I would guess it's something like that or close to that.
That makes sense.
Which is a lot of money.
It is kind of funny that you don't hear the number, though.
Yeah.
I think it's just, and respectfully, because we love it here, and it's a
not
lot to
clickbait.
us. It's just not the same.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Like somebody that's
have the
in
juice.
Wisconsin right now,
Yeah.
if you put out a Steven Milam story, they're not clicking on it. Now, you put it out in the
get
Gulf
it, but-
Coast, people are clicking on it. It's just, but if a Wisconsin quarterback got a bag, somebody in Louisiana's clicking on that. So I think that's just there. I think it's just the college baseball where we're at. It is major. It's big time. It's everybody's involved. Everybody's in. But across the country, it's not the same. So we don't. Not that we don't care about the numbers, but the country doesn't care about the numbers like they do with what a quarterback got when he signed with somebody.
Sure. Yeah, I get that, but it's still
I'm with
I
you.
feel like it's still reportable. I'd like to know.
I mean, all of the numbers,
know
even
exactly
the football
how
ones.
much everybody's
I
making.
can,
Even
I
the
can
football
ask.
ones are guesses.
I can ask them. Say now, hey,
Hey,
what'd y'all give that?
Maybe
for?
I
Steven-
should be a published arter again.
Yeah,
Not
you
be a
should.
baseball writer. And I just tell everybody how much everybody makes.
I'm gonna DM Steven and be like, hey, how much are you getting
Yeah.
to come back?
How much you getting?
Yeah.
Real
Hey,
quick,
we need a report on it.
We need a report on it.
You'll love this. Your guy Steven loves to rip cards.
I did see that with Terrio.
Yep.
Love that.
I do like that. Miss Terrio probably doesn't love the fact that I think we kind of started Brian's.
No, I think she likes.
Oh, she likes it too.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
He's trying
Ah,
to find
good
like
thing.
his cards.
That's awesome because we were showing Moscona one time. We're like, hey, no, here's how you do it, blah blah blah, and then he started doing it over at Parrish, and they started rip cards, and
One
I'm like,
thing led to
sorry about
another.
that. Whoops.
Yeah, whoopsie daisies.
Which-
I just had my 1 year anniversary of being on car breaks.
Ooh.
It gave me like an alert. I'm like, we were at
Oh.
T-Bob's going away party when,
Oh.
when
Oh,
Flynn
yes.
did this.
Oh, that's right.
Flynn did it.
Y'all were like in the corner watching somebody do a
Chill.
live break.
Chill.
Speaking
That's
of,
where we were.
Shocks.
speaking of,
I was like, this is what happened. Look at these purple shirts.
I walked over there and I was like, are y'all
Yeah, we are.
doing cards?
Yeah, we are. Sorry, T. We love you. See ya.
You sent Matt. You sent that video of the Caleb
Caleb
Williams
Williams thing,
card
yeah,
last night. So I'm wondering, should I
Should you invest?
invest in
Absolutely.
a Caleb Williams card, but should
I
I
would.
sell the Wimby card?
Not now.
Okay.
If you would have done it before the finals,
Like buy the Wimby card and invest in a Caleb Williams one?
now at this point, Alondra, that Wimby card, it's a rookie, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just hold.
It's
it.
unlicensed rookie,
Hold.
so I mean,
It's-
that,
just hold.
it's gonna. Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
You're not
He's-
going to ever lose money on that.
Yeah.
You're only going to gain money.
He's gonna.
So
Okay,
look,
so how do I
if
get a
times
Caleb
get
Williams
tough-
one?
If times get tough,
Yeah.
you're like, hey, y'all, I gotta
pay my rent.
Well, you could tell us what your budget is.
Okay.
Then we could do the research for you.
Okay,
We
okay.
could find you a deal.
What is a reasonable budget?
Just
Anywhere
depends on how much you're
$5
looking
and
to-
500,000.
Yeah,
It
Okay.
just depends on how good of a
Yeah.
card
I
you
think
want, right?
my budget's 500,000.
Okay, you got it.
It just depends on how in you want to be in this card.
I just want
How
like
much money you want to make?
$1 million.
All right, well,
So you got to get the high end card.
yeah. Costs money to make money.
Scare money don't make money.
Oh,
That's what Billy Napier said. Didn't work out well for Billy, but he said it.
it is fun. We can get you a card. We can get you a
Okay,
reasonable
okay,
card.
okay.
We got you. We'll start looking during the break.
Yay!
Start
I'm
looking.
in.
Purple shock, anybody?
Some are asking.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knows what that means, but
No.
I know.
But for us, that cuts deep. But soon, Alondra's gonna know what that means.
Someone in the chat just said, I'd get you a graded card, get graded with PSA. Don't grade with PSA right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you might have to get ones already graded.
Yeah, you
There's-
might need to wait on that one.
It's already out of sight, out of mind though. Like it's in a drawer somewhere.
Wait.
I haven't.
Why?
PSA put
they
a
have a-
pause because they have so many orders.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. So they're just like
dang.
back up. Well, I
They had
knew
a
like
15 million card back order, so they have like tiers. Like they have the cheaper tier that's like takes like 4 or 5 months to get it back. Then the price goes up incrementally.
okay.
The
'Cause
more
I
you
knew
pay,
I
the
knew you had to
faster
pay
it
a
gets
little bit.
graded.
So I was like, oh, maybe it just costs a lot now.
Yeah.
But no, they're just like backed way up.
So their first, the cheaper, like I think 4 or 5 tiers, they just did away with for right now because they had a 10 million card backlog, and then they said we're getting rid of it in 4 days, and so everyone submitted a ton of cards in that 4 days before they got rid of like the cheaper option, and now there's a 15 million card backlog at PSA, and I think like some people are getting their card like they're getting submitted and they've been received by PSA and they're not getting their cards back till like January or February.
Yeah. So
Pretty well. I was one of those. I've submitted like 40 cards after I sent the email.
Yeah, I'm surprised that
dang.
there hasn't been like another grading system that's kind of just tried to like.
They're trying, I think.
I know.
I mean, they have the other ones that are reputable, but there's just, I don't know, something about that PSA slab. They got a stranglehold.
I know. It's. Oof.
Ooh, that's a good song.
I like figure it out though, right?
That's my, yes, figure it out. Like hire more people, open up locations. You have a great desire, and I get like there's like there's 15 million backup. Like now we got to get like
we can't rush.
Even more important,
you can't rush the training of the graders because then it compromises the integrity. I get all that,
but come on, dude, this is 2026. Figure it out.
They got AI.
You would make a killing. Like even more so if you had like good customer service and you figured it out and everything was a quick process.
They got AI. You could.
It should be 3-week turnarounds. I think 3 weeks is okay. I'm okay with 3 weeks.
Yeah,
I send it in by the time it gets
that's
there.
to do 15 million in 3 weeks. We can do the math on that. How many PSA graders it would take working around the clock?
I was saying like in general, but yeah, we can do the math. I was saying like it should be a 3-week process of hey, I'm sending this into PSA. You've got 10 days, 15 days to study this card, grade it, put it back in, send it to me. 3-week process.
Especially at some of the prices.
Yes, absolutely.
I get it. If you want to pay the bottom barrel, okay,
Yeah.
wait a couple months. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm with you. But something like now you're paying, sometimes you're paying like what the card's worth in the totality just for grading. Like, how much is this really? Like, what if I get an 8?
Yeah, you just crack it.
On this card. I know. Anyways, sorry.
Sorry.
Let's talk cards. Whoopsie. We're going to get Alondra Kayla Williams card before we get out of here today.
Yeah.
All right, we've got weekend winners, right? Y'all want to do it? Because Marla's going to run everything once we get here at 9 with this bad takes. Alabama 2020 team.
Ugh.
You didn't see me sending
No, I saw that.
That's just
Get out of here.
Like, sir.
No sock wearing ass.
No sock.
All right, weekend winners when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
Stinky foot. All right, go to FABT.com. First American Bank and Trust. They've been in the game for over 100 years. They would never have a bad take like Marler. They only have good takes because that's how you stay in business for over 100 years. It is customer service. It is all the bells and whistles of any national bank. What do I mean by customer service? You're not just an account number. You are a face. You are a name. They know who you are. They have a personal relationship with you, and that's what you get from this bank, First American Bank and Trust, a community feel. And remember, decisions are made right here in Louisiana. They don't call and ask for permission. They make them right here for your home loan, for your business loan, personal loan, whatever it might be. Go to FABT.com today.
That's right. It's a local bank that is born right here in Louisiana and making local decisions. Like Jake said, like, yeah, you can go to a national bank and you got local people that work there, but they have to call and get permission from New York City or LA or wherever it is to give you that loan, to give you that commercial loan, to give you that personal loan, whatever it is. Deal with people, look you in the eye, shake your hand, and make local decisions right there. First American Bank and Trust, FABT.com.
These things by your brain.
Off the bench with Hester and Flynn. Presented by Bayou Automotive.
Alone in the church by and by. I'll read to you here, save your eyes. You'll need them, your boat is at sea. Your anchor is out, you've been swept away. And the greatest of teachers won't hesitate to leave you there by yourself, chained to fate. Yeah, I alone love you. I alone tempt you. I alone love you. There is nothing in this. I alone love you. I alone tempt you. I alone love you. It's easier.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane studio. Before we get to a little weekend winners, always want to remind you about our friends over at Rejuvame. RejuvameMedical.com, 13 locations. They've got them in Louisiana, one in Mississippi as well. And it is an easy process. If you've been wanting to change the way you feel, just know, like, because I understand, look, you don't want to go in, you're waiting for like an hour, the blood work takes 30 minutes, and all of a sudden you're in at 2 hours. That's not the case. You're in, you're out. It's a 5-minute process once you go back. You don't wait long to even go back. And again, it's so easy. I did it with my daughter on my lap. We were in, we were out. The consultation was 5 to 10 minutes. Like once we got everything figured out and got on a plan, it got shipped right to my house. Incredibly easy. Go see them today, RejuveMeMedical.com. All right, let's get to some weekend winners.
That's how winning is done.
That's right! We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We've got to keep our composure. We've got too far.
I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. Now what?
Are you doing what it takes to win a championship?
Wow, winning.
Well, then I guess there's only one thing left to do.
What's that? Win the whole thing.
All right, first weekend winner, surprise, surprise, the New York Knickerbockers. They win an NBA championship. It has been over 50 years since they last won an NBA championship. There's been a lot of lean years between that championship and this one. They did make 2 final appearances, 94 and 99, but obviously they did not win in 94 or in 99. And this was one of the most epic playoff runs that we've ever seen in NBA history. They won 15 of their last 16 playoff games. After they lost Game 3 to the Hawks, it was actually C.J. McCollum that hit the shot, 109 to 108. After that, they rally off. Again, one of the most impressive runs that you will ever see. And they also did it with their best player being, as Jordan would say, a small boy. Jalen Brunson went out there when everybody said, it was Becky Hammond that said, you can't win if your best player is not somebody that's got a little height to him. And she listed John Stockton, AI, all right, some of the best players that we have seen. Steve Nash was thrown into that group as well. And she did mention, she said Steph Curry's different, and he is. He's a unicorn. But that was something that a lot of Knicks fans used as motivation in this series. And remember, when Jalen Brunson signed with the Knicks, everybody clowned the contract, including Knicks fan Stephen A. Smith. A lot of them. I mean, they showed the highlights of everybody's reaction there, said that's too much money for Jalen Brunson. And Jalen Brunson has since proved them wrong, obviously, in that 4-year, $100+ million contract. But also, he took less money. He left over $100 million on the table for the Knicks to be able to go sign other free agents, make other moves through trades, be able to pay contracts. And so the Knicks, yes, weekend winner. But Jalen Brunson, I think a lot of people, if you didn't know him before, you know him now. And he's an incredible story, a very humble young man. Enjoyed watching every moment of that. Weekend winner, Jalen Brunson and the Knicks.
All right, my weekend winner. Last night, I didn't know how I was going to feel or how the scenes were going to be live from the White House at the UFC event. But my God, if you watched it and came away anything less than impressed with the scenes, the scenery, the patriotism, just the pomp and circumstance around everything. Yep. Weekend winner goes to Dana White, the UFC, the White House, like that whole production of everything. Yep. Everything from getting a damn bald eagle to fly around, the Blue Angels, all the different flyovers, the fireworks, the Medal of Honor recipients walking out all the fire, like everything that went around, the videos that they were showing, the soldiers, the airmen, and people from all over the military were there and saluting the fighters. Like everything that went around it, like it was like I don't know if you could find somebody, even if it was like somebody that's against whatever your political affiliation was, like you could at least watch that and appreciate the spectacle that it was. Now, again, I didn't know how I was going to feel about it. I was like, they're doing what at the White House? That doesn't. This seems a little.
How's it going to set up? How's it going to look?
It easily could have been a cringy type situation that went on, but it wasn't. I thought it was the opposite of it. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the broadcast. The fights ended up being really good. Weekend winner for me, yep. UFC fight, the whole thing at the White House. I thought it was very well done, and kudos to them. Like I know there was a ton of people there. I couldn't be one of those people that were just like jam packed, like it was Woodstock, watching it on the screen, not even be able to like see the real fight. Yeah. But my God, did they do it? Like everything, like. The people sitting there with the Washington Monument in the background and they had like a rainbow and lightning striking. Like it was all really cool scenes. Yeah. I thought I
think all 4 of us would co-sign weekend winner.
It looked awesome.
Dude, it was awesome. Yeah. It was awesome.
Yeah.
What I saw of it was great.
Yeah.
The replay is going to hit different when
Yeah.
you watch it.
And a little side weekend
Maybe don't
winner.
do it on a Sunday.
Yeah, maybe not do it a Sunday. Made Alondra almost late because she slept through the last 5 fights. Little side weekend winner for me as well. Elon Musk. You became the first trillionaire. Net worth, my God.
That's all you got to say. Net worth, my God.
My net worth, my God.
Is that a lot? That's
And
a lot?
again, your net worth is something somebody would like pay for, like, he estimated stock in SpaceX after the IPO at the end of last week's like $866 billion, $866 billion. Something's only worth what somebody would pay for it. I don't know if we all put our money together and on planet Earth, can we even like buy them out? Like, I don't
Probably
know.
not.
He could buy every NFL, MLB, NBA, Champions League. It was like all these things.
Yeah, NHL,
teams,
like
NHL,
all it was
every
basically
major
every-
league of every sport that you love. You
Yeah.
can buy every team in that league right now.
Please don't do that.
And he's estimated net worth of $1.11 trillion. And don't underestimate that 0.11 either.
That's still like 100 billion.
That's 110 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
He's doing okay.
A lot of when you throw the T word around, a lot of numbers get missed in that decimal point.
It's a lot of numbers.
A lot of
I saw a tweet this weekend that was like, we're all closer to Jeff Bezos' net worth than Jeff Bezos is to Elon Musk's net worth.
I'd like to see, is his net worth after the decimal points the second richest person in the world?
Who, Elon Musk?
Yeah, after the decimal point.
Who's the richest?
I don't know. Well, he is.
No,
saying-
because there's got to be
Oh,
somebody
okay, I
that's
get it.
Yeah.
over 100 billion, right?
I don't know. My weekend winner, to me, it's looking like Georgia is very unstoppable. I thought the one team that could stop them is maybe Texas. Texas did not. I mean, they're going to have to I don't know where we're at in the tournament right now. Like, Texas plays again, right? Because they
Man,
That was the
Texas
single-
imploded on themselves.
Well,
that
and then
first
they
inning.
throw out Dylan Volantis, who is insane, like a insanely good pitcher. But weekend winner for me, Joey Volchko. He pitched a complete game. I feel like there's always in Omaha, there's always a performance like that. I
Yeah,
mean, Cade
for sure.
Anderson last season, Ty Floyd had 17 strikeouts that one time versus Florida. But Joey Volchko, 9 innings pitched, a complete game, 15 strikeouts, gave up 4 hits, only 1 earned run, only 1 walk given up in his 9 innings. So weekend winner for me, Joey Volchko. I think Georgia's going to win the entire thing, but
I think you might.
I thought Texas was going to be like, if you got to get through Texas, and they got through Texas.
Yeah.
They got through their best pitcher too. So
They had a home run that like hit the foul pole, and people thought it was in play. And I'm just sitting there thinking, the Georgia player that hit it had to be like, man, that's in the trees in our park.
No, for real.
What's going on here?
it's out in the pines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Georgia, I mean, credit to them. They look the part right now of a national
I mean,
champion.
that was the knock that people had on them, is like they play in a small park. So is that going to travel? It traveled.
It did.
They can hit. And Hunt was saying, like, I think Ole Miss is going to win it all. Georgia hits, but I know how Charles Schwab.
That man sat there on Thursday and said, it's
Yeah.
Ole Miss. They got multiple
Yes.
pitchers. And I'm like,
He's like, I know how Charles Schwab plays. Georgia's not going to be able to hit in that field, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. Georgia's a good team, period,
They
no
are.
matter where you're playing at.
yeah,
So,
I give them a lot of credit. I agree with that.
I mean, if Georgia wins the national championship, they can thank Jay Johnson for that. Wes Johnson learned under Jay.
Yeah, for sure.
You're welcome. You're welcome for Wes.
That's right. That's right. All right, Tay.
Yeah, weekend winner for me. The Knicks are not the only ones that won a championship over the weekend. The Carolina Hurricanes, which
You.
look, I'm not a big NHL fan. That finals was really good. Yeah, I tuned into it. Game 6 last night, 3-0 Carolina Hurricanes to take it home. Second championship in franchise history, but it's been over 20 years since their last one. So big time moment for them. So shout out Carolina Hurricanes, Stanley Cup champs.
And Raleigh, North Carolina, too, not Charlotte. A lot of people think that's a Charlotte team. It's in Raleigh.
Oh yeah,
That's
like
a
they're small market.
Small, maybe the smallest professional market outside of Green Bay.
Probably.
I would have to say it is.
Probably.
Because Columbus, Ohio is way bigger than you think it is. How many people do Green Bay have, Bo?
Not a lot.
Thanks for the
I
breakdown.
actually think it's close to 100K, but
that's
I think
smaller than I thought.
they're juicing those numbers.
Oh, really? It's that small? I was thinking like 200. I don't know.
No, it's not 200. Now, the surrounding area, I mean, there's kind of what makes up that population. Like when I lived there, I lived in De Pere.
Yeah.
A lot of people lived in Howard.
106,000 people in Green Bay. The Metro's got 335.
I mean, Raleigh's 516.
Jeez, that's
so
Teeny. Raleigh's what?
516.
Oh, that's bigger than I thought. Like in the city?
Yeah, it says
wow.
the population of Raleigh, North Carolina is 516,000. It says, but the metro area, 1.6 million.
Okay. Well, that's a little bit, like, think about that. Like, that's a little bit bigger. Like, Baton Rouge Metro is like close to 900,000.
Yeah, I didn't realize Baton Rouge Metro was that close. 870,000.
All the cars in this tiny ass town, you didn't think it was that many people?
That's true.
To your point,
That's why
though,
we have so
Jake,
much traffic.
Yeah, true.
Columbus itself is almost a million.
Yeah.
And the metro area is 2.2 million.
It's
so
a lot
it's way
bigger
than
people
Raleigh.
think, yeah. And, of course, the mayor of Columbus is Bobby Carpenter.
Not really. But
Yes.
you get it.
Kind of, though. Kind of does whatever. The people listen to him. Weekend winner for me is going to be just the World Cup in general. I love it. It's one of my favorite times of the year. No matter when you lay down on the couch, you turn it on, and there's a game. I love the passion. I love the national anthems. I love to see grown men cry during the national anthem.
Yeah.
I love to see
During
them.
the game.
I love to get. Are you going to move past that? Or are we just going to, every time we bring it up, you're going to.
Every time.
Okay. I love the passion that the fans have. The United States men's national team fans, they showed out as well. They packed the stadium. The march to the stadium was awesome. And again, anytime Team USA is playing, like, it's going to be must-watch TV. But for me, being a soccer fan, I love it. But not just the U.S. games. I love, like I said, just seeing what it really means to someone to represent their country. We played the only sport that you can go professional in, that you don't have that opportunity to play for your country. That's kind of sucks. So it is good to see that. I love to see it. I look forward to it every 4 years. So I'm going to sit down and I'll watch it all day today and then until it ends. Any more?
Nope.
Yes, even though I love Ilya Taporia, I got to give a weekend winner to Justin Gaethje. I love Gaethje too, but Taporia's just been one of the most entertaining fighters in the UFC right now.
Yeah.
So,
It feels weird hearing his name pronounced like that.
Taporia? Gaethje?
Gaethje?
That's his name.
All right. This feels weird to
What
me.
did you think it was?
Gaethje?
Like just silent J, everything else normal.
I guess so.
Why are you going Bubba Watson on this?
Oh, no. I just decided to do it. See how it looks. See if I can pull it
I
off.
would
No.
unbutton it
Yeah.
personally.
I mean, people do it.
Yeah,
A lot
Bubba
of the
People,
kids
but
are doing
you
it.
shouldn't.
A lot of the kids are
Oh, the
doing it.
youth do that?
A lot of the youths do it.
Okay.
All the way up.
You look like you're about to tell me, shush, girl. Shush your lips.
We're going to rock it for like at least a segment or two. See how it
Okay, we'll see how it feels.
See how it.
It's not going to change, but we'll see how it feels.
I hate it.
It's not a great look.
I hate it so much. Try to say that in 2 segments. You'll get used to it.
You asking what One Piece is? It's an anime.
Yep. Okay.
My 14-year-old used to be into it.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think anime
I'll
is
look
way
into
bigger
it.
than people realize.
It's
I mean,
huge.
that's why,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. It's
the
like soccer.
Bring it back to cards. Bowman 2026. They've got anime cards of like the top guys, and they're like the top hit from that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like the manga look.
Yeah. Right. Again, we just found ourselves talking about things that nobody else knows what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
nothing.
All right, we'll take a break. We got more OTB coming right back your way. Stay locked in. We're here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, go to getgordon.com. Get Gordon and get it done. Locations throughout the state of Louisiana. Funny enough, we did play a team from DeRitter in Daphne.
I'll be.
I was like, if you only knew how many times I say DeRitter. Why do you say DeRitter? Because if you're in DeRitter, the G team can help you out. In DeRidder, in Shreveport, in Baton Rouge, New Orleans, Homa. It does not matter. You put your area code followed by the 888-8888. Get Gordon and get it done.
That's right. Be a part of the G team. You've seen all the awesome work Gordon McKernan has done with LSU athletics and everything. You see the work that he does in the community. But if you have been injured, give him a call. Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. Car accident, injured on the job site. It doesn't really matter. Make sure you give them a call. Make sure it's your first call, 888-8888. And get that G guarantee. What's that G guarantee? Well, when they fight for you, you don't pay unless you win. Right over there at getgordon.com.
You could only see the way she loves me, then maybe you would understand why I feel this way about.
Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Well, you got your reasons, and you've got your lies.
All right, welcome back in, OTB. A couple of things I forgot to get to in Weekend Winners and Losers. One's a loser. One I want to put up to the room for a vote because I feel a certain type of way, but I don't know how the masses feel.
Okay.
So weekend loser for baseball fields having scoreboards in the outfield that nobody runs. I go to all these tournaments, and they have the scoreboards.
Oh, where like you have to physically put
and
up
they're never on. Never. And everybody's like, hey, what's the count? Hey, what's the score? Hey, what inning we in? If we just had a way to tell the people. And everybody's got the game changer. But it's like, yeah, get your phone out. You got to load. It's got to catch up. It's like, I don't want to do that. Just go have one. Like, because at Daphne, they had them on. And I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Wait.
Everybody knows the count.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the outs. Everybody knows everything. And it was a 9-year-old little brother behind home plate running it. I'm like, see?
That's what we used to do.
Yeah, us
You know
too.
how many scoreboards I've run back in my day?
I go to my brother's game.
I'm surprised
My
there's
older
not
brother, and I
more
love it. It was
on.
awesome.
Like
They're always off.
I feel like we never played
Everybody
a game when the
has them,
scoreboard was off.
and nobody has them on.
That's crazy.
Blows my mind.
You need to teach Harlow how to do it.
She probably
She'll
could.
do it, yeah.
Weekend winner, Daphne Sports Complex for having your scoreboards on. I hadn't seen it in like 7 years.
No, that's a huge
I'm blown
thing.
away.
Are you telling me you don't
awesome.
have the book and you don't keep score? That used to be my favorite thing to do for the JV team.
My mom used to keep the book for like my youth games.
I used to love doing that.
For me, I'm in charge of like pitch count.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm always tallying pitch count. Because you can only throw 35 in one day, like 75. 35 on one day if you want to pitch the next day. 75 is like the most you can throw because they're
Little
youth.
kids,
You're trying to save their arm. So it's important. But yeah, just scoreboards. It was awesome. So if you're listening in Louisiana or surrounding areas, just light your scoreboards up. Have one of the little brothers, little sisters on the team run it. It's incredibly easy. And everybody knows what the count is. So that was one. How do we feel about pickup players for like a tournament? Now, stay with me because if it's a tournament where I'm like, hey, we know this going in. We're picking 4 from here, 4 from here, 4 from here, these 12. And we're going to be this team that we made up, this team for this tournament.
Yeah.
Let's do that. But when you have like your normal team and then you have 3 players that obviously are not on your normal team.
Right.
And you can always tell by the batting helmet.
Yeah.
Whenever they got the different batting helmet, they don't play for you normally. And everybody does it, so I'm not calling like anyone. Like we played a team 2 weeks ago. There was a kid with a Sharpied 1 on his jersey because there was 2 number 5s or 4s or something, and they like Sharpied a 1. I'm like, can we hide it a little bit? And we played like a team yesterday where they had 2 number 4s, and they were the same organization but different jerseys.
Yeah.
And they hit 3 home runs in the game. And they were bombs. One kid hit an opposite field home run. I'm like, I got to clap that because they were all pickup players. And so
I don't like that. Whether it's universal or not, like play the guys that are on your team.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Like
Like again, if you go in and it's like we're going to take this badass team, these 3 teams that we combine together to go play this one tournament. We're going to be Team Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Cool. But what did the kids that because you pay a lot of money for travel ball.
Right.
Like when you pick up players like that and they're hitting fourth in your lineup and they're pitching, what about
they're just picking
Johnny?
So they're just picking them up for the weekend.
Yeah.
It's not like a situation where they're missing 2 kids because they're on vacation or whatever. So
there's kids on the bench still, yeah.
Okay, so that's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dumb.
I thought you meant we have kids out on vacation, so I need to pick 2 players
Nope.
from another. They're
like
just
to fill out
straight
your
up
roster.
picking them
Straight
up.
up, and they're
That's dumb. Why is it allowed?
and they had 3 pickup players, and we were up in the last inning, and all 3, credit to them. Again,
No,
I'm not
that's
mad
dumb.
at the kid.
That's
they came
dumb.
and they hit bombs.
Why is that allowed?
I don't know.
You give it
Now, it's
10-day
within the rules.
contracts
Nobody's
at 9
cheating.
years?
It's within the rules. It's
right.
part of the rule.
I'm not.
They-
yeah.
But why?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I know.
And what's that tell the
I don't
kid
get
that's
it.
been on the team all year, and the coach is like, hey, for this game, you're actually going to ride the pine.
Yeah,
bud.
that's
We
where
picked
I'm
up,
at. We picked
we
up little
picked up
Johnny
Dalton
from
2 days ago,
yeah,
and he's going to step in the
from
lineup. for you.
Pineville. He's going to play. I'm like, okay.
Braxton's pitching today.
Yeah. Typically, if you, like Alondra said, if you're sick, if you're missing a player.
That makes sense.
Because, one of the teams that we're on, we only have 10. And most teams have 11. And sometimes on the weekend, when you only have 10 and you're counting pitches, you're like, whew, it gets a little hard. And so, maybe if that team wants to pick up and the kid bats last, plays right field, and then he comes in to pitch a little bit. Okay. But it's when they're hitting fourth and they're pitching and catching, in knockout
Yeah, and they're
play.
just a pickup player.
I'm like,
No.
Yeah,
I don't know how
no
I feel
shot.
about that.
That's crazy.
I don't think it's not really what we're going
That's
after
you're
here.
taking it way too serious.
Yeah. So, all right, just want to get the room's thoughts on that because it just the more and more baseball tournaments I go to, I'm like, man, okay, well they got we played against that guy in another team. Again, if you're putting together an all-star team to go play this massive national tournament, do
that
it.
makes sense.
Absolutely,
People
go
do that all the time.
Yes, it's just weird when you're part of an organization and then you got Sharpie jerseys.
Yeah.
Over here. All right, did Flynn die?
He might have. He texted us.
Oh, what'd he say?
It was an emergency.
Hey, bud.
Are you okay, Matthew?
Were you looking at your top button to see how good it looked?
He was. He was in there.
Still
How many
buttoned.
angles
He was
did
in
you
the
look at
mirror
it there, bud?
buttoning and unbuttoning about
He
10
was like-
times.
Yes. Nah, she's right. It doesn't look good.
Y'all like it yet?
Looks like he kept it. Yeah.
Has not grown out me.
No, I don't. I actually like it less.
Not
Than
even
I
with the
did.
backwards hat?
No.
All right, last
Especially
thing
with the
I'll
backwards
say about the pickup player situation because I have to share this with somebody. So we played a team out of Florida, the Panhandle.
Mm-hmm.
I heard the parents talking. I wasn't trying to ear hustle. I was just sitting up against the back of the fence, and they were right there, and they were like,
You're
"Yeah,
like, oh.
we flew in. We got in from Ohio Tuesday night." And I'm sitting there like, Ohio. This team in Florida picked up a kid that lives in Ohio.
No way.
How'd they
Swear to
even
God.
find this kid?
That was my question.
Like,
How do you know
the
he's
hell?
good?
How do you even know this guy?
They're like, yeah, we got
is?
in from Ohio on Tuesday night. We flew into Pensacola. We drove over, and I'm like, kind of ear hustling. Then it got my attention. I'm like,
I would have turned around.
y'all are playing on a team from the Panhandle of Florida. You're from Ohio. One, how in the world does a coach know you're any
They have
good? Two, how
nationwide
much money
scouts?
did this cost for you to fly
Right.
down to this little
That's
2D
wild.
World Series?
Nationwide scouts now in
Maybe he just
9U?
moved. Maybe his parents took a job in Ohio the last couple months. They just moved.
No, it didn't sound like that from the ear hustle I had. But again, everybody's doing it, so
Don't do it.
you missed the
everybody's doing it.
conversation. You don't
Yeah, I
even know what
asked
we're
too
talking
many
about.
questions. I would have been like,
You better hold up. Wait a minute. All right, we got to take a break. More OTB when we jump back on the other side here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench. Off the bench with Hester and Flynn, presented by Bayou Automotive.
Born to be down. I've learned all my lessons before now. Born to be down. I think you'll get used to it.
All right, welcome back in. OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Going to have Chris Marlar join us for what he has tabbed Marlar Monday here coming up in 5 minutes from now. He has got a take that's certainly going to, well, it's going to take, and so we'll talk about it on air. I do like how Marlar tries to bring snacks to get in the good graces
Yep.
before he comes on, knowing he's going to have a bad take.
I got this beef jerky he just brought. I was hungry, though, so it was perfect timing. Got to fuel the machine, you know what I mean?
You just lost a lot of fuel, so I get it.
Jeez, man.
Top button looks
Awful.
the same.
So it's not hitting
It's
yet?
not growing on me.
We gave it a couple segments.
I think the backwards hat makes it worse.
If Marler comes in here and says he likes it, I'll undo it.
I don't think he's
like
gonna
again,
like it.
it's giving 2010s.
He's gonna start doing it too.
Like you should have those nerd glasses on right now. I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of the kids are doing it.
Are they?
Yeah. A lot of the
I gotta
youth.
check out, see if my youth
Eh?
are doing it.
No?
Luke?
No.
Luke has
You're a
2
youth.
buttons
Yeah,
unbuttoned.
no, he's
Oh.
He only has-
Letting that
There's
chest
people
hair
outside.
fly, baby.
Luke's wearing a shirt like a normal person.
Let the
Yeah.
old chest hair fly. All right, well,
Little sizzle.
Marler Monday coming up.
Off the bench.
All right, go Tommy's.
Yo, Tommy!
GEAUX, Tommy's with a Y.com. Tommy's windows, doors, and also siding. And they've got actually more things than that. If you're looking to install gutters, they can do that for you as well. So go to the website today. You're clearly going to see the difference. Award-winning work. Angie Super Service Award every year since 2016. Best windows in Baton Rouge and the Advocate this year. Guess who that was?
Let me see. Can I get 2 guesses? I just need 1. It's Tommy's.
It is Tommy's. GoTommy's.com is the website. GEAUX, Tommy's with a Y.com.
Y'all stop laughing. Go Tommy's. GoTommy's.com. The best. Have you ever heard of a lifetime? Well, it's a long time. And if they do some work for you, they're going to guarantee that work and warranty that work for a lifetime. So if you have a project happening, windows, door side, maybe you're building a new house, maybe you're renovating, maybe you're just changing some old doors, maybe they're rotted out. It doesn't matter. Give Tommy's a call and see why they win award after award after award. GoTommy's.com.